Is it on? Dork, say it's on. It's on. Hey, what's up, guys? You're killing me, Smalls. It's an idiom. It's not literally killing somebody small or anything like that. So, up to you guys. So, today, math, you're going to be learning about multiplying by fractions and whole numbers. And you're like, oh, this is completely different what you're working on. Yes, you're back to fractions, but multiplying is so much easier than adding and subtracting them. You don't have to find least common denominator. You just got to multiply. It's a lot easier. So, for you guys, today, you got to think of it as this. 1/4 times 7, okay? 1/4 times 7. Or I have 7 little 1/4s. 7 little 1/4s, okay? And what I want to think of that is 1/4 times 7. And the thing about whole numbers is you can always put it over 1. And that's where we need to get our numbers lined up of going 7 divided by 1. If I go 7 divided by 1, I get 7. You can put any number, any whole number over 1. So now this 7 looks like a fraction. And if we multiply this out, we're going to go straight across. 1 times 7, 7. 4 times 1, 4. Now we can't leave it as an improper fraction, and we've already worked on this. We've gone 7 divided by 4, and you get 1 3/4. If you don't remember how to do that, you go 7 divided by 4, goes in there once, subtract, you get 1, and it's still being divided, 3 divided by 4, 3/4. And you say, Mr. O, slow down. Well, we're going to. The way you got to think about this is 1/4 of 7, or if I have 7 groups of 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This number itself was divided into fourths. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So those whole numbers are divided into fourths, and if I count out 7 of them, I end up getting 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, which gets me to this point, 1 3/4. I'll slow down. Let's try this one. So we're going to go 1/5 of 10, okay? Or I have 10 groups of 1/5. I have 10 groups of 1/5. Well, I go 1/5. 5 is my worst number to make. Times, remember, it's 10 over 1. 10 divided by 1 is 10. That's why I'm setting them up this way. When I multiply, straight across, 10. 5. 10 divided by 5, improper fraction. You can probably do that in our head. If not, set it up as a division problem. You get 2. Well, I'm going to make sure that makes sense. I get 10. Why did I erase it and then do it again? 2. Our answer is 2. Well, if I have 10 little 1/5s, these whole numbers are divided into fifths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5/5 equals 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5 is 10. This is 10 of those little fifths, which is going to equal 2. Now the number lines kind of help. Some of you would rather just multiply. But the number lines are explaining the reasons behind it, okay? So I'm going to go to this. You got to think about this. When you multiply a whole number and a fraction, your answers are going to get smaller. We used to think multiplying your numbers are going to get larger. Well, it's taking groups of that number, That's our big thing we need to think about. So think about this. There are 12 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 of them. What is 3/4 of 12? 3/4 of 12. Well, if I go this route, 1, 2, 3. I colored in 3 out of 4. I'm going to do that again. 1, 2, 3 out of 4. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 out of 4. Well, what is 3/4 of 12? 9. 9. And if I want to think of it as this way, maybe I can vertically do it. If I was to take these 12 and put them into 1, 2, 3, 4 groups and only color in 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them out of 12. Remember, 3/4 and not 3. 3/4 and 9/12, they're equivalent fractions. If I go 3 times 12, I get 36. 4 times 9, I get 36. I get the same answer. So they're equivalent fractions. Now, mathematically, if I want to do this, 3/4 times 12 over 1. 3/4 times 12 over 1. Well, if I do that, remember, multiply straight across. 3 times 12, 36. 4 times 1, 4. 36 divided by 4, you get 9. There's our answer. So you can draw it out. Some of you can get that mathematically. Draw it out this way. Let's try another one. There are 16. 4, 4, 4, 4. And they're asking what is 1/4 of 16. Well, for every 4, I'm going to shade in 1. There's 1 out of 4. 2 out of 4. There's another 1 out of 4. There's another 1 out of 4. If you do it vertically, I shaded in one whole column out of 1, 2, 3, 4. What is 1/4 of 16? Well, our answer is it's 4. It's nice when you have dots there, right? If not, I got to go 1/4 times 16 over 1 and set it up like this, okay? 16 over, remember, 16 divided by 1 is 16. You're not changing the value, you're just changing how it looks. So now, I multiply across. I get 16. I get 4. 16 divided by 4, this is 16/4. Well, we don't leave it as 16/4. We need to change it from an improper to either a whole number or a mixed number. In this case, it ends up being a whole number. 16 divided by 4, 4. Okay? So now, we're going to do a couple just normal problems that you're going to see on your assignment today. Let's pick one randomly. We're not doing that one. Oh, yeah, we can do that one. All right. We'll go 2/5 of 40. 2/5 times 40. 2/5 of 40. 40 over 1. Now, I'm not going to show you the trick right yet, but you could simplify. Some of us are there. I'm just going to show you straight up, right across. I get 80. I get 5. Now, I have an improper fraction. No, that's not right. I need to go 80 divided by 5. So I go 80 divided by 5. I work this out. I get 1, 5, subtract, I get 3, bring down the 0. 5 times 6 gets me 30. Subtract, got nothing. Our answer is 6. 2/5 of 40 is 16. 2/5 of 40 is 16. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try 3. What is this one? 5/8 of 32. 5/8 of, multiply, 32. Now if I take this particular problem, multiply across. Multiply across. I get 8. 32 times 5, I get 150. 160. That sounds right. Improper fraction, well, I'm going to divide this out. 160 divided by 8. Multiply this out, I get 2. Another 0. I'm not done. My answer's not 2. It's 20. So 5/8 of 32. 8 out of 8 would be 32, but 5 out of 8 it's 20. It's a fraction. So today, for your guys' assignment, you're going to go to the next 2 days. Next 2 days, you have 2 worksheets you're going to be working on, or two assignments on Google Docs, or Google Docs will work, or Google Form. Next 2 days, work on IXL M11 or IXL and M12. Okay? Both of those are in 5th grade. If you just want to get it done today and just knock it out, and then you have nothing to do tomorrow, whoop, whoop, go for that. If not, do one of these today, take a little breather, then go back to this one tomorrow. So this will be 2 days worth of IXLs for you guys. Okay? Good luck. See you. Bye.